Hello, fellow collectors. Frank here, back with another TTM Success video. TTM standing for Through the Mail Success Autographs. I'm doing this here on a Tuesday morning. That was quite a football game last night between the Steelers and the Washington football team. Steelers, who are undefeated, were defeated by Washington. I watched a little bit of that last night. I thought I just had to get this video out today. I always say that I'm going to wait until I gather up more TTMs before I make a video, but I always seem to get something in the mail that I just feel like I want to get out. So I want to get this one out today. So I got two in the box yesterday, and one of them was I'm going to call it a successful failure. And another one is one I've been waiting for quite a bit. So I'll just start with the successful failure here, and I'll tell you what that's about. This was in 13 days out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. And I sent out a TTM request got this card here from Flying Dutchman Cards in a care package, Bob Montgomery, but as you see, it's not signed. The reason why it's not signed is because, I'll show you, I sent it to the wrong address. So, got a note back here. You sent Bob's card to me. Bill Campbell. Try again to Bob. So, Bill Campbell, of course, was a Red Sox pitcher. Pitched quite a few years in the major league. So, I mixed up the address. Thank you very much for Mr. Campbell getting back to me and send me back Mr. Montgomery's card. And that was quite nice of you. But I call it a successful failure because I did get a note back from Bill Campbell. So, in a way, it's successful TTM. But I'll be sending out to Mr. Montgomery again. And actually, Mr. Campbell's on my list too. So I'll be sending it out to him. So that was quite funny, I thought. But I'll put that to the side here and get to my success here that I wanted this year. I've been waiting this one for 81 days. Late September, I put this one out. This is TTM Success number 59, a 2 for 2 and 81 days out of Memphis, Tennessee. And we have here Mr. Stanley Morgan. Looking quite nice there in blue ink on this 1990 Flair. Frank, signed Stanley Morgan, number 86. And looking also quite nice here on this 1990 Pro Set. Very, very nice. I've been waiting for this one. Wasn't sure if I'll see it back, but here it is, folks.
Stanley Morgan, long.
Fires to the end zone, right corner. Touchdown, Stanley Morgan!
When Eason needed a big play, the steamer never failed him. In the clutch, in emergencies, in cold blue, Morgan was the man.
Flicker, Eason firing downfield for Morgan.
Stanley Douglas Morgan, born February 17th, 1955 in Easley, South Carolina, 65 years young. Morgan was a quick and athletic big-time play wide receiver in the NFL for 14 seasons with the bulk of his career, the hometown team, New England Patriots, 1977 to 1989, and he rounded out his career in 1990 with the Indianapolis Colts. He was nicknamed Stanley Steamer or the Steamer. The Steamer was selected by the New England Patriots in the first round, 25th pick overall in the 1977 NFL Draft out of the University of Tennessee. With his blazing speed, Mr. Morgan was a persistently deep threat throughout his career. A big-time play receiver now might average about 13, 14, 15 yards a catch. Steamer routinely averaged better than 20 yards per catch in his prime, leading the league in yards per reception 3 straight seasons from 1979 to 1981, respectively 22.8, 22, and 23.4 yards per reception. He also led the league in touchdowns in 1979 with 12 and was a 4-time Pro Bowler and a 2-time All-Pro. In 196 career games, he had 557 receptions, 10,716 receiving yards, 72 touchdowns, and 19.2 yards per reception. Morgan's career 19.2 yards per reception, an NFL record, is more than NFL Hall of Fame receivers Randy Moss with 15.6, Terrell Owens with 14.8, and the great Lynn Swann with 16.3. Yet, for some odd reason, the Steamer, Mr. Stanley Morgan, is not in the NFL Hall of Fame. In my opinion, and I'm advocated for here, the Steamer absolutely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Don't know why. Maybe because the Patriots weren't a winning franchise at the time and they did not win a lot of games, but this guy was good. Stanley Morgan was inducted into the New England Patriots Hall of Fame, deservedly, in 2007. It holds the franchise record for topping 1,000 yards receiving 3 times. His best season with the Patriots was in 1986. He caught, for then franchise record, 1,491 yards and 10 touchdowns. Interesting fact there. When I was looking up Stanley Morgan's stats, there's also a speedy second-year wide receiver named Stanley Morgan Jr. with the Cincinnati Bengals currently. Yet, he is not the son of Stanley the Steamer Morgan. Stanley Morgan Jr., who grew up in New Orleans, signed with the Bengals as an undrafted free agent in 2019 out of the University of Nebraska. According to a 2018 article in Husker 24/7, no, Morgan is not the son of former NFL receiver of the same name, but he has an NFL future to be sure, as he possesses the speed, size, and physicality to win inside out at the next level. So I thought that was interesting to share. So anyways, I just had to get this one out today. Love this. This guy was absolutely amazing. Perhaps, one of the best Patriots of all time. Perhaps one of the best receivers of all time. So anyways, going on and on here. I had to get this one out a little longer than I thought I was going to go about him, but I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope you all have a good week. Take care. God bless. Peace.